Hey Cancer, this is Perrymore Tarot's weekend reading for July 14th through the 16th, 2023. This is for Cancer. Cancer, should the video cut off due to time constraints on certain platforms, just know we always upload the extended to YouTube, and we typically upload there first, so if you like, share, and subscribe, you'll be notified of when we do. And the link for that's on our page, and this is our last shuffle here. Let's see what's going on. Now we have increase and we have intuition and manifestation, and the increased energy is you're seeing things so much clearer than you ever did. As a matter of fact, you're seeing more than you ever did what is going on and what can happen. You see all the possibilities now, a lot more. Maybe before you were confused about all the different ways something could happen, but not anymore. Like you see it, right? Wow. And there may be some endings, right? You see now that you're you see more than ever that you're in control, or you could be in control of this, or that you can make something happen. You can do it, right? But the increase is a lot of worry that something is completely over, or that you're being you're being betrayed deeply. You may be worried about that. More evidence, more. Yeah, man. Wow. Okay. Wow. Nothing but swords. An increase. So 9 of swords, 10 of swords, knight of swords, 5 of swords. You're probably, I wouldn't say you're overthinking things, but I feel like there's a lot of anxiety and worry about either being taken advantage of, feeling like there's gossip about you, maybe hearing gossip about you. There's some things that you may have heard or someone has said to you that has given you pause. And they're saying here that you may be concerned that if you Emperor and Page of Pentacles, intuition and manifestation, right? That part. If you were to take control and figure out how to run this, or guide something in a certain direction, you're worried that people will think that you're bullying them, or because of what has been said about you. It seems like there's so much worry based on that. And whatever it was is wrong. You may feel very betrayed by what it said. You probably like, what? Why? Right? But it looks like you have an idea of how to, like, you're like, I guess if it's got to be done right, I got to do it myself. But then if I do it, are they going to say now that I'm bullying them and I'm taking control of it, and I'm twisting things or whatever it is, right? And so, but the spirit is saying that you're going to figure, it's almost like you're in training, right? Spiritual training of applying the methods that you see or that spirit is revealing to you to make something happen. If spirit is revealing things to you, then obviously you're the right person for the job, regardless of what's being said about you or whatever. Loving woman with 10 of wands and 10 of wands. Someone is highly, highly overwhelmed by the decisions they've been making. Now, this could be a woman or it could be a man. Whoever this person is, they are very passive aggressive, because they're showing that they come on strong, and they know what they want to do, but then they take on a lot of the burden on purpose so that they can gossip later and say they're taken advantage of. Something like that, right? Now you have great gratitude, 8 of swords and an ace of swords rather. There's an energy of you being aware that you're stuck in a box, that people see you a certain way, or worrying, seeing the truth about a situation. There's something about being grateful for that. Be grateful that you have an antenna for BS, kind of thing. Like, you can sense it, you can feel it. They're saying there's an energy of gratitude for that, because you were right, kind of thing. I had a feeling that I was, that there was so much stuff going on around me. You may have felt like there's so many swords. Like, you may have felt like you were in danger in a sense, and maybe not physically, like, oh, they're gonna whatever to me, but more so of like, I just don't feel safe in this situation. I don't feel safe around these people. Something just feels off. And you were right. And they're saying be grateful for that inner antenna, right? You're not paranoid. You were right. So they're showing that. And they're showing somebody's very, very overwhelmed by what they have done, the decisions they've made. They did it on purpose, or they did it with a lot of conviction, right? Whatever they've done and said. And they'll make decisions and then take on all this burden, and then later on be like, oh, Cancer did this and that and didn't do XYZ, and now I'm stuck here doing blah blah blah. You're like, bull. You know what? That's not the case. And it looks as though you're very, very disheartened and set on edge by what's being said about you. But you're in control here. Spirit's like, it doesn't matter. No one likes the boss, especially in this situation. You apparently seem to be, and you're being trained to be the boss or be a boss in your life in general. They're saying that people, yeah, it's like you see the truth now, and it doesn't matter what anyone thinks. It just doesn't, because they're not making sense. This person definitely is not making sense. Um, Underneath here, this loving woman energy, it doesn't have to be a woman. Like I said, it could be a masculine that is just, they're so passive aggressive, it's ridiculous. Now you could be dealing with an Aries. We have Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So you could be dealing with the Aries, Taurus cusp. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, Aquarius cusp, Taurus, Gemini cusp, and Virgo, Libra cusp. You don't have to be dealing with these signs at all. However, these signs could be in your chart. All right, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.